Welcome back to the channel. It's Frank. Frank Eagle Rises. Wednesday. Don't you just love the internet? There's so many good things on the internet. There's a lot of bad things on the internet too. What am I talking about? Frank! Are you going nuts? Perhaps. Perhaps. Aren't we all getting crazy? I mean, you know, what, 5+ years ago, I thought the world went batshit. How about you? Did you, or were you the one that got batshit crazy? Not me, man. Not you. That's a rhetorical question. That's why I'm giggling at that. Yeah. Did anything crazy happen today? I didn't see anything. You know, again, the internet it's great. It's horrible. It's crazy. Like, put in the word that you want to put in. You know, one of the things that I saw that, like, yeah, oh man, you know, how do you describe being pissed off? How do you describe hopelessness? How do you describe, fill in the word, fill in the blank. There's these channels like, oh yeah, you know, the rapture's good. If I hear that one more time, and these people, they're like almost like blatantly, like uber confident. How are people, I want to say this dumb, this stupid, and yet maybe that's not the case, right? Like, I mean, maybe to a certain degree. But it's like, how can people lie so hard, so much, and get just crazy ass views? And what does it, you know, is it all just pure entertainment? Just lie through your teeth, you know. And then people keep eating it up. They can't get it up. Oh my gosh, the slop. It's so. Don't ask me like what the hell happened with work today. I can't describe. It just. I did work a long day today, guys. I'm beat. I was like busting ass. Man, I had like less than like an hour of like it was like, oh my god, I don't have a meeting. I was just, oh my gosh. And just the things that I saw happen today. The complete, and it's like it's like the perfect description. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you work where I work. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The field. It's just, it's in your face, but you can't say a word. You know, it's like 1984. Don't trust your eyes. We'll tell you what it is. And then, let's see here. We're 4 minutes in. There ain't any damn haters now. Now we can really get into what I want to. I really don't have a thing today other than what can we do? What are we going to do? What's Frank going to keep talking about now? Yeah. So, a friend of mine, and I say this, I think he's more than a friend. I know he would probably say the same thing too. You know, I swear, man, this community that Raymond's put together, it's great. It's starting, it's like spider webbing. We're getting other channels involved. I love it. This is where I don't know if we're quite at critical mass. We're definitely not critical mass here. Okay, that's I'm still trying to figure out what, and maybe it'll never work, right? But I'm gonna keep coming on here. I'm gonna keep trying. But yeah, do we have a critical mass online? I'm hoping. I think we're getting close. We got dark mode, dad mode, dark mode. We got all sorts of people, and Raymond's on right now. I got done walking, and I got in, and I was listening to his video, and I think he recorded it today. And he just puts it out, right? And I probably mentioned this a few times already on my channel, but man, God bless you, Raymond. I think I posted. I don't know if you saw it, man. Lead the charge. Come on. Can we just have more real people, right? I don't think he spazzes out. Raymond, if you're listening, no, you're not spazzing out. You're shedding some light on what all of us would say, especially if you're a man today. I'm telling you, I think almost everyone can relate to that. And you're not spazzing. I don't care. That's just the word that they use to shut you up, to make you feel bad. And no, if anything, and I think I've said this a few times. Bear with me if I have to keep repeating myself, okay? I'm that squeaky wheel. Be the squeaky wheel. We need more squeaky wheels. We need more. And it doesn't even have to be a man. I'm telling you. Keep spazzing out, Raymond. We need more men to do this. When I heard that video, I got fired up. I'm like, come on. What's it going to take? Find your path. Find your outlet. Right? His video was about like how American men are neutered. Like, talk about an understatement. And this isn't. I know he wouldn't, and I wouldn't. We're not trying to like be mean about it. We're just like, guys, wake up. And maybe you are. Maybe you're already like, yeah, man. Like, oh, I can't. We've been talking. Yeah, that's fine. But still, don't be quiet. I know. Maybe we're just screaming into the void. But keep screaming, right? Because what other outlet, what other avenue do you have? Everything has been taken away from us, especially men. Like with the things, when we had anxiety, when we had stress, and right? Men have been told for decades to hold this shit in. There needs to be a pressure relief valve. And men had that. There was a lot of things that men could do that was just like other men, and other men got it. It was just, right? And some things were like physical, right? That's why I don't want to get dove down a crazy, but I'm pretty sure, because I know a lot of ancient cultures, that's how like a lot of sports came about, right? Disagreements and people, right? So, they're like, hey, it's not good to let these men just, all of a sudden they get all pissed off and they start killing and, doing their thing, right? It's the same thing with like team sports over a time, right? Men need some type of outlet, and every once in a while, you gotta get it out. It's like this bad poison. You gotta, it's not a bad thing either. I'm so tired. I don't care if it's a woman or a man, when a man gets upset and he lets it out, and, You know, people are like, oh, I'm scared. It's like you're scared because you're not allowing people. We've been demonizing it for so long. Are there? Of course, right? Of course there's people that just, but labeling it that, it just fuels the fuels the bringing up of the press. So hats off to you, Raymond. Keep going the fight. I know you won't. Everything you said on your video today, 10 million, whatever, gazillion % agree. If anything, we've been all complacent. We've turned, what's the word? Not complacent. Is it apathetic? Apathetic. I think so. I'm an engineer. I sucked at English. To be honest, like, they thought I was a retard when I was like 6 or 7. I mean, maybe I am. Yeah. Just, someone labels you a retard. Someone labels you a genius. Right? Who cares? Right? But yeah, maybe, my brain thinks differently than all y'all, okay? I see symbols, numbers, equations, and graphs. I can communicate that way. I see things and I know what that is, but, I see a book and it's like, oh my God, right? But same thing in life. Stop thinking you can't do anything. I get it. There's no one there to give an attaboy, any word of encouragement. But I tell you, if you need to hear that today, then by all means, you can do it. If you need someone to show you, hell, I'll show it to you. We can do it. Just a little bit. And I'm not here to blow smoke up your ass, or I'm just as real. Raymond's real. We need more people like that. Right? And we need to give other people a little bit of wiggle room to voice their concerns. Especially men that are just been so frustrated. They can't, even I have a hard time accurately saying like how much this is just, pissed off is not even, I can't, right? I put in that word. So I encourage the rest of you to take what he said, take what I'm saying, and stop being quiet. Even if you think nothing will happen, keep doing it. I know it sounds repetitive. I'm on YouTube 11 months. It's almost 11 months. And I don't have that biggest subscriber base. But that's not what I made this channel for. Obviously. I'm going to keep being me. And if the world doesn't like that, then guess what? I'm going to be here to remind the world that I'm still here. You missed me, bitch. Right? And I don't want to sound dorky but I love you. Okay? If you need to hear that, there you go. Right? I don't know. Sometimes I kind of wonder, like, hey, man, you see a guy, he's feeling up, just go up there and hug him for just, yeah, I know. Within reason, right? Like, within reason, right? But, man, you keep poking the bear. I'm, like, talking to the ether here. I'll talk to you, spirits of darkness. You can't keep doing this. Just because 99 dogs are sitting in that corner after you beat the living hell out of it. That one damn pit bull, he gonna come out. He's gonna be so rabid. You're gonna try to put him down, and he's gonna maul your face. You're gonna stab him, and it won't matter. His anger and rage is just so, he doesn't feel anything. The register that he's dead already hasn't. No, you can't keep doing this. There is a breaking point. What is your breaking point? To be honest, is it just me? Let me get real with you. Yeah, okay, YouTube. I don't give a crap no more. The amount of bottled rage? I don't know. I'm not sure what the word is. It is decades long. And some people from my generation, they finally kind of gave up. Me? No. No. Maybe I stopped saying what it is, but no, I know. It's brutal. Life is brutal. Life ain't fair. Yeah, shit. Yeah, it ain't fair. So keep doing what you're doing, guys. Even if you just have to, scream in your house by yourself. I had a mini meltdown today because of what happened at work. It wasn't just because it didn't. Interesting enough. Why do I care? I don't know. And you can blame him. You can blame him. Blame my dad. I say blame. It's not. I think it's a blessing from him. I think it's a blessing from my father. Maybe your own. Sometimes a blessing is a curse and a curse is a blessing. I don't know. Right? But it didn't affect me. But I had a little mini meltdown over here. I know you're just like me. You're tired. You're tired of seeing this over and over. So I will repeat myself. I don't know how many times that's been going on. What do we got? 18 minutes. My gosh. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can even talk for 10 minutes. But we definitely are past that. Man, I'm starving. I'm like on 48 hours here, right? Yeah. Oh man, I got ground beef. I should probably just grill that. It's gonna start going bad if I don't. But yeah, guys. Keep it up. Scream if you have to. Yell if you have to. Once you get that out, stop being quiet. Keep saying it, and don't let anyone make you feel that what you have to say is irrelevant, trivial, or non-existent. If you can't, I know you're listening, and I know this is not you, but if the world can't see this, it is definitely fooled itself to such a degree that it's unconceivable. Unconceivable. Which movie is that from? It's a good movie. It's got Andre the Giant. Watch it. It's awesome. If you know it, put it down below. It's a guy. He goes unconceivable, but it's got Andre the Giant. It'd probably be easy. Go online, look for movies with Andre the Giant. Trying to remember exactly what year that was. 90s, something like that. It's kind of an old movie. And it's got I'm trying to remember the guy. Is it Antonio Banderas? You killed my father. Prepare to die. And with that, guys, let's find that stop button. I hope I was a little bit more entertaining. A little bit of realness, a little bit of entertaining. I don't know. Let's crawl. Let's hope. I'm trying to figure out what works on this YouTube. And we'll just keep going until we figure it out. All right? That's all right. Keep it real, fellas. See ya. Bye.